Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's jump right into it with, did Jordyn Woods plan her betrayal to the Kardashians? Here are the 5 reasons to support that Jordyn Woods did plan her betrayal. When shooting the life of Kylie Jenner, Jordyn Woods told Kylie that she felt like she was a tag-along to her life. Jordyn Woods stated that she wanted to do her own things and didn't want to be tagging along to all of Kylie's functions, and she really felt like she didn't have any mark other than being Kylie Jenner's best friend.
We really only have each other in it, and then I don't want you out here doing stuff by yourself. That's not fun. It's just hard for me to find the balance in my life.
I do feel like I do
the balance of
a lot of by myself.
I do come to a lot of places though.
But I don't see you.
Because you are occupied.
That's not true.
In Miami, was I supposed to just sit in my room and wait until
Jordyn Woods' weight loss. It's clear over the last few years that Jordyn Woods have been working extremely hard to shed her weight. And thanks to the likes of Kylie Jenner and Khloe Kardashian, they have helped her to lose 50 pounds in 2 years. And recently, you have actually seen her weight transform a lot more. You can tell in her face that she is a lot more slimmer than she was before. And she's also noticed that people have started to notice her a lot more now since she's lost her weight. And she's confirmed this by liking a few tweets that have been put out there in regards to her weight, such as E! News starting to recognize her. And it kind of made her feel a little bit down because she didn't think there was anything wrong with her before. And it just got to her that just because she's lost weight now, people have started to like her or think that she looks good or identify her different than just being Kylie Jenner's best friend. So this was the start of her wanting to shine on her own. And since her weight loss, you've really started to see her come out of her shell more. She's gone out by herself a lot more and done events other than being with Kylie Jenner. One of the things Jordyn Woods said she would never do is get her teeth fixed. We also saw her transform her gap tooth, and this is something that shocks a lot of people because she always said that she would stay true to who she was and she would never fix her teeth. So this shows us that she had a plan and she knew what she needed to do in order to outshine the Kardashians. Now, Jordyn used to do plus size modeling. However, since of late, she has kind of stopped modeling as much as she used to before. We've seen a decline in her modeling in 2018. She has really tried to steer away from being seen as a plus size model because she wants to be taken a little bit more seriously, and in the future hopes to be a model just as big as Kendall Jenner and Gigi and all of those models out there. She doesn't want to be known as a plus size model. She thinks she's better than that and knows she can do a lot more than just be known as that. So next, Jordyn Woods started her own clothing brand. This was called Signature Brand, and she mostly sold workout clothes for women. She thought it was a good idea given that she had just lost a ton of weight and really felt like this would be a great market for her. However, her clothing brand Signature did not do as well as she had hoped. In fact, a lot of people quickly forgot about it as soon as the hype wore off, and the clothes were way too overpriced as well. But at the same time, Khloe Kardashian had her own Good American label going on and introduced activewear to her clothing as well. So this kind of overshadowed everything that Jordyn Woods had built, and it quickly was forgotten and people kind of moved on from her signature brand. But it is still out and she is still developing clothes for the brand. It's just not doing as well as she had hoped. So Jordyn Woods also had eyelashes coming out with Eyelure, and she didn't really know how well it would have taken off. given the fact that Signature had failed and nothing was really sticking with her. That is why Jordyn Woods came up with a plan to mess around with Tristan Thompson, get close to him enough for people to kind of make out that they had a thing going on. Whether it was true or not, she wanted the hype and she wanted this to happen. She and her mom came up with this plan in order to make sure that her eyelashes would prosper this time and her brand would actually develop. As you can see, since the scandal has come out, her eyelashes have gone on to sell. She's in London promoting it, and it's actually set to do well. She's gained over 2 million new followers, and a lot of attention has been given to her in these past few weeks. So it did work. She kind of knew what would happen once it blew up because let's face it, she's been around the Kardashians. She knows that any scandal is a good scandal, and she has since taken it and used it to her advantage. And you know what? Good on her. I see a lot of potential coming her way. I hear she's got movies in the work and a TV show that's coming around. And also, I think that her brands are going to continue to strive now that this has come out. It's all good news from here. Let's see what happens with Jordyn Woods in the future.